Hey everyone, Koke117, aka Jorge, or whatever the hell you want to call me, and I'm back. It's been a while. I have not recorded in so long, but you know, I was trying to figure out what game to play, and I'm like, what do I like besides, you know, fucking Jack and Daxter and playing Last of Us? And I'm like, well, I love wrestling, so why that's not, I mean, the new game's coming out next month, so let's actually finish my game. And I know that the music just like completely like tanked a little bit. It's because I don't want to get copywritten. And I know that like some people use the music, but it's just like it's better safe than sorry. As you can see, I've already started the game. I haven't played this game in a long time, and we're just gonna create something new. I haven't played this game in a long time. I bought this back in last October, and I just got so many new games, so I never got around to finishing it. I still played it occasionally, every once in a while, but like this is why I wanted to play it now, because I want to finish it. The new game's coming out next month, so we gotta finish this now. So as always, we're just gonna start by making fucking faces. So let's go with usually when I play these games I start with my face, but since you know it's just a whatever, I'm gonna make some rando. So let's make him. We'll make him look kinda like me. This guy kinda looks like me. Kinda like okay-ish. The hardest part about WWE games is that the longest part that the thing that takes the longest is usually the making the characters. So I hope I can figure this out in enough time. I'm tan-ish and like this colorish. So I'm gonna try to finish this character as fast as I can to get into actual gameplay. I mean, this is gameplay, but making characters is a really long time. I'm glad that they added. I wish they added more color variety, because like I mean more hair color or more hair options, because the ones they have, I feel like there should be more. Like, where's my Super Saiyan hair? I wish I had my Super Saiyan hair. When I would play this game, like the other games, the ones that I would always do were I would always give them like Super Saiyan hair and like ridiculous things. What am I? Let's see. I think this is just templates. Yes. Because when I made my character, it wasn't like this. It was a lot easier. And that's a template. Edit. Yeah, both tires. Body. Dude jacked. Let's just go with, yeah, I think. Yeah, I guess it just put me a template, so we'll just give him my fucking brown color. And then we'll just, I guess we'll go with hair. Yeah, okay, that's why, because it was a template of somebody else. So let's see, my hair is kind of like this, but a little longer. Kind of like this. Yeah, this is like my hair color. Hair dye. We're not gonna go with hair dye, we're just gonna go with my color of, what the fuck? I don't know what's happening. Oh, this is the painting their hair thing. Yeah. I remember I did that with my other character, but no, we're just gonna give him straight up brownish hair. Actually, no, that's boring. Let's give him purple hair. This kind of purple. Except, oh no, it's still hair dye. Color. There it is. That's white. White is a good color. But no, I'm gonna go with the purple. That's a good hair color. Actually, no. Go back. I know what I want. I want Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan hair. Yes. This is actually something I actually want to get my hair color to be like Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. It's just, I love it. Facial hair. I'm growing some, so let's do what I have. Let's go with the shitty not able to grow a beard. I wish you could preview these instead of having to just look at them and then deciding. Let's go with this one, I guess. Yeah, kinda. It's kinda like a color. Of course, we gotta like we gotta match. Oh yes, that looks good right there. Yes. All right, so let's go with eye color. We'll give them some black. No. Yes, the white eyes. We need white eyes like the Undertaker. Oh, so once we get into actual gameplay, I'll get to gush about my fucking love of wrestling and how much I love it. But character creations is like my favorite part of the WWE games have always been character creation because they just put so much emphasis on it. But I wish there was more options like before, because you'll see what I mean when we get closer to actual like stuff. Lipstick, face paint, eye makeup. Let's do eye makeup. Ooh, is there a cat option? No, let's not do eye makeup. Let's do face paint. I always liked face paint. Oh yeah, so this is what I mean. So basically, all the makeup that they give you here is basically like other superstars or other wrestlers. Like here, they even give you the other people. It's basically Ultimate Warrior and Sting, and because they're the only two that like wore makeup. But here, it's like you got Jeff Hardy's and you got the fucking Headbangers and you got Road Warrior, Hawk and Animal, and you got just like random Phantasmo. Like, but I wish that they gave you other wrestlers, not just WWE ones, because I feel like that's what they're doing. The same with Matt. Oh, that's Marks. Yeah, they don't need marks, but you'll see. Yeah, another one was masks. Masks, they only give you the options from WWE. They don't give you any options from somebody. Oh, face deformation. I didn't see this part. Face front. Oh, this is just, yeah, no, I'm not gonna deal with that. That was always a problem because like I wanted other masks from other wrestling companies. Like I wanted to give my dude a Pentagon mask, but I can't. Body morphing. Let's. I feel like it's the dial. Yeah, it's the dial. So let's make no. Let's make him big and fat and buff. See, when I see this stuff, it always creeps me out because there's dudes that are this giant and like this ripped. Like usually, like I'll see like there's not many wrestlers that are just kind of fat and slim. I've never seen that. Most times they're just like this. But I've seen a lot of dudes like fucking Cage is like super big, and he's not fat by any means, but he's just so big. But we're gonna go with lean and like here-ish. That's I mean that's what I want, but I'm not there yet. I'm also trying to do this because I'm trying to record as much as I can because like I haven't recorded in a long time. So let's go my height. Oh really? I hate. Okay, so this is what I hate. I hate that they're like, you are short if you are like all the way down here. Like if you're 5'6", 5'8", you are just considered short, and it's like great because I'm 5'8", so it's like oh great, I'm on the very low spectrum of this. Parts. Okay, so yeah, so this is their. Gets weird. Let's give him the Wolverine claws. Oh, we can even add color to them? Let's add color. Let's add like we bleed green. Yeah, because people are gonna like assume that we're like a saint or something. Body art. And if I'm correct, that's tattoos and stuff. Oh, this is the hard part. Let's give him. Oh, we gotta give him that branding. Gotta brand him immediately. Actually, is there Japanese characters in this? I only made one suit character, my original character, so I haven't played around with the free the creator wrestler, which is always the funnest part about WWE games. It's just creating and spending so much time. Like it's been 8 minutes, and I'm trying to get to the part where like we actually start playing the game. I mean, this is the game, but the actual like meat and bones of it, not just the. Well, I don't want to knock down the creator wrestler because creator wrestler is like my favorite aspect of this game, but it's just so time consuming. Maybe I'll do this like a 2-part. I'll upload 2 videos of this. That way, like it's not just one long video of me creating wrestlers. So let's give them that immediate branding of NWO, my favorite freaking tag team. That's not Bullet Club right now, even though you know. They are named after them. Oh, I can't change the color. That sucks. I wanted to give it something else. I wonder actually if I imported my thing actually. Because I remember I imported some logos like before. I wonder if they're still in there. Yeah, we in there. Yes, let's give him some Bullet Club. Oh, I love the Bullet Club so much. They're my favorite tag team. Let's give them immediate branding on the back, like upper left shoulder. Like right there. I can't change it there either. Whatever. Yeah, no, I love the Bullet Club. I love that logo so much. Let's give him another right. Well, actually, can I give him? I want to give him that tattooed lettering. Oh no. I wish you could add like kanji. Body art, maybe? Yeah, dude, let's give him the Seth Rollins. That's exactly what I was going for! Oh no, I mean, that's kind of what I was... Oh, that's Kofi Kingston's tattoo. No, I was going for Seth Rollins' tattoo, the samurai... I actually really want to get that tattoo on myself, the samurai code tattooed on the spine. I love that design, it's so great. It should be, yeah, because they have Batista's and they have fucking Brock Lesnar's in here, so they should have... I mean, he's your fucking guy. Like, how do you not have Seth Rollins? They don't have Seth Rollins. They have, like... They have Brock Lesnar's. They got Batista's. What's this? This is just the dates. What's that say? Bass. Let's just give him Kofi Kingston's. That's the other thing I hate, is that, like, it'll take months before they actually update the game so that they have current wrestlers. Like right now, I'll show some of the problems I have with that, because I'm glad that they uploaded Samoa Joe, and like I'm super hyped about that. But then like months later, Nakamura showed up, and they're like, well, like we can't add him to the game. The games that we're already working on. We're already working on the next one. So too bad if you loved him. But you know, 2k17 is gonna have him. It's gonna be great. That's why I want to finish this game, because like I always get these games. I was on a really long hiatus from these. Oh, how do I move it? Can I move it? Let me just move it. I just want to move it. Yeah, like I was on a really long hiatus. I think I played these up to like 2009, 2010. I think it was 2010. But I took a really long hiatus from wrestling around 2008, 2009, where around like 2009, a lot of my favorite wrestlers. Oh, so it was around 2009, yeah, because they're always 1 year ahead. And it wasn't that I was it's just a lot of my favorite wrestlers were dying, like Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, like everyone was either retiring or dying, and I was just getting really bummed out by wrestling and I was moving a lot, so a lot of the times I wasn't able to watch them. And I was just upset that like some of my favorite wrestlers were just, whoa, this is a lot of actually, whoa, that's, I didn't know it was this dense. When I made it, I'm pretty sure when I made it, it was less customization because I was just trying to get into the game. But now we're like, oh wow, there's like a lot of stuff in here now. Yeah, I won't mess with that. That's too much, and I'm already 13 minutes in, so this is already an episode. And then this isn't even the worst part, because the worst part's the moves. The moves is what, oh my god. I'll just gush about wrestling while I talk about making my character, I guess. So yeah, I was really bummed that a lot of my favorite wrestlers were dying, and I was getting really sad that some of my favorite guys weren't even in the main card. Like my favorite wrestler of all time that's not Macho Man was CM Punk, and he wasn't in the main card. So this is what I meant by the mask. So obviously here's Rey Mysterio's mask, who's gone from WWE. And then these masks are just basic. Like all these masks are just super basic, and they're like, here they have the wrestling masks. Like you got Sin Cara, and you got Vader, you got Kane's 3 original. Oh, I love that they kept Kane's original mask in here, and then newish Kane, and then they got Mankind and Sin Cara, and then Kalisto, and then. But then they don't have any other ones. Like obviously here. This is obviously Rey Mysterio's. Here, I'll show you. This is obviously Rey Mysterio's mask, like without a shadow of doubt. But they don't have him anymore, so he's just gone from the company. And but they kept his mask. So like, why can't you just keep other people's? Like, why can't you give us other masks? Like, it's really hard to make a decent Pentagon Junior mask when the only ones you got are those. So I think I don't give him hats. Oh, I know. See, now I know what I want to do. Okay, no, this is gonna make sense. So, damn. So I'm really. Oh no, I can't add those because of entrance. Wait, because of what? Please switch to entrance. Oh, because those are only available during entrances. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll fiddle around with that later on. I'm really, really into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right now, so I really want to make a JoJo character. But we'll see. I like how they add... I love how they added these caricature. See, like this. This is totally Jushin Thunder Liger's, like, headpiece. And there's no skating around it. That's totally his thing. So just add other wrestlers' things. I wanna make other... Like, obviously you can make a Jushin Thunder Liger right there because you have his headpiece. But I'm talking about, like, other... Like, obviously that's Kamala's. And Magneto. You can totally make Magneto. So I'm glad that they're accepting that they're like, alright, we're gonna have to add more stuff because, you know... more people love wrestling. They love the creator wrestler is like my favorite thing about this stuff. So like, just add stuff, just add things like this dope ass Macho Man thing. Like, just do it. I'm gonna add that actually. Like, just come on. Like, I really hope next year's WWE is gonna be more creator wrestler stuff because like, the creator wrestler is the basic of what everyone loves to do, and that's where like everyone spends their time in. Tops, we're gonna go with... Is there a coat? Is there like... I know, so I know what I'm doing now. I'm gonna totally make a JoJo character. Because I'm fucking really into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right now, and that's what I'm feeling right now. Is there not a coat? Is there not like a long coat? Who wore a long coat? What's this? Pin... Oh, whoa, they actually give you stats? What? I've never seen clothes give you stats. That's crazy. I've never seen that. Oh, dude, that's dope. I've never seen that. Okay, so I want more of that, dude. I want more RPG elements in my creator wrestler. That's super cool. Okay. Oh man, that's dope. I've never noticed. See, I gotta play more around with this stuff because I'm having a lot of fun checking this. Oh man. Alright, is there no coats? Like, are there no... Jackets! It's gotta be in jackets. Alright, there we go. Oh, but they're only entrances. I can't actually wear them. Alright, fine, that's fine. Here, we'll fiddle with that later. Body accessories. Let's give, wings. Speaking of body accessories, do they have... Oh, they do, they have them. I saw a kid at work today wearing a Roman Reigns vest, and I didn't want to be like, I hate that wrestler. I didn't want to like say anything, so I didn't say anything. But I really wanted to be like, yo, I'm a Seth Rollins and Demon Ambrose guy. Okay, so let's just give him some. Fuck, I really want to give him a jacket. All right, let's just give him like a weird little one of these. No. I don't like that one. See, I wish that they would allow you to preview this stuff before you put it on, because this is where a lot of the time waste is just you just putting shit on and then being like, nah, I don't like it. Let's give him Tyson Kidd's his little... Oh, of course. So let's just give him... Here, we'll give him this. I think this is Chris Jericho's jacket. Finn Balor's jacket. Let's make it Nakamura color. That good old red. Let's put a logo on the back. Let's put a logo on. Actually, let's put a... Where's that logo? I wonder if I still have it. See? You can just have Jushin. Last kicker, AJ, P1. Oh yeah, this is before AJ Styles was in the game, so a lot of the stuff is AJ related. Yeah, Rey Mysterio stuff, cause he was deleted. Lucha Underground stuff, cause I'm really into that. I'm just gonna gush about Lucha Underground. I've been going to their tapings a lot, like the past 2-3 years. 2 years they've been around for 2 years. Where's the I want it back here. Yeah. So I've been going to their events for about like 2 years, and I'm like, oh, man, I love. I'm so addicted to that stuff. It's ridiculous. I've gone to if you I don't know how to explain it without like sounding like I'm sponsoring them or they're sponsoring me. I wish they sponsored me. But man, if you can go to any, if you can try to get tickets, like it's so hard to get tickets, but if you can get tickets to go to watch that, I I can't even highly recommend it enough. Like I try to take my best, like some of my best friends, I try to take them there because like it's such a fucking different atmosphere. It's so close. It's so tight knit. It's just so like if I could explain it in one, it's like ECW's, like how they're so vicious and ferocious about their like how into it they are. It's like that. That's how into it I was. So lower body. So go watch Lucha Underground. If you haven't watched Lucha Underground, I highly recommend it, dude. Just YouTube them. It's great. Just YouTube like one episode. I'm pretty sure they've given free episodes out. If not, iTunes has some. Let's see. Bottoms. I don't like trunks. Let's give bottoms. What is no? Jojo just wears like basic ass pants, like jeans. Yeah, let's give him like school jeans. Let's like these. We don't need to give any color. Let's just do that. Is there a way to add a shirt? Because I want to add a shirt. Tops. Yes, there is. Let's give is there like, I think he wears this, but like in purple. No changing of that. Purple. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we Jojo. Ugh, I love Jojo. So so Jojo's Bizarre. Let me explain what. Because everyone asks me like, oh, what the fuck's Jojo? So Jojo is basically an anime of super ripped ass dudes fighting evil basically, and like they're cursed by a family lineage of the Brando. So it's Dio Brando and his family fighting the Joestars. That's why every season is a different Jojo, because each one is named different. Like the first one is Jonathan Joestar, then Joseph Joestar, and so each one is a different JoJo. Like, and you can have a favorite JoJo. Like my boy right now is Jotaro Joestar, and he is a Joestar. But actually, is he a Cujo? I haven't watched it in a while. But they have different names, and like it's great. I love it. So I highly recommend watching that. Like I can't explain how cool it is. It's just so flamboyant and different and colorful, and I love it. Hats. I can't give you a hat. We already have a thing. Upper body. Oh, I think we looped. Actually. Yeah, we did. Okay. Dope. So, clothing, edit layers, name information. So we're almost done here. Let's give him a name. Let's go with my good old, well, since we're on the topic of Jonah. Use this name for abbreviation. Yeah, do that. Abbreviated name. Oh, I said no, didn't I? Jonah. Actually, can I give him a last name? Jonah Hujo. There you go. Yes. And for the abbreviation, oh, that's my favorite. So let's go with. Let's see. Do you got a Joan here? Oh. The nickname. Mean. Loco. I'm glad that they added way more nicknames, cause that was always a hard part of finding your character. So Justice is the only thing you got for fucking the nickname. So let's give him see, I love how you can just they basically give it to like Sub-Zero, Scorpion. They basically know what we're doing. So just give us more. That's my whole thing. Just give it the jet. Here, we'll go with Jester. And then name. I'm glad they added so many more names now. Jonah. I'm pretty sure Jonah's in here. Joanne. Joseph. See, they even give me fucking. Here, we're just gonna go Joseph. If they have Joestar in here, I'm gonna be so happy. I don't know if they do, but oh, I really hope they do. Oh, here we go. John. Oh, no, they don't. But we got it. So, Joseph. Joe. Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense, but whatever. We won't have the thing anyway. Personal information. Let's go light heavyweight. Oh, actually, let's go heavyweight. I love heavyweights. Hometown. The Nihon of Japan. The land of the rising sun. Hit point ratio. Oh, so this is basically. So this doesn't matter because we're gonna go into a creative wrestler. We're in the we're starting a new game anyway, so like I remember when I made my character and I gave him 100% stats everything, and then I started wrestling and it's like, oh great, you're gone now. So this is basically where I get to pick my boys. Like all these signs are basically me getting to pick my boys. So I'm gonna give where is it? I wish you could filter between there's NWO, not generic. I hate generic. NWO. Is there actually one of them too, sweetie? Oh god, I thought that was Chris Benoit for a second. Oh yes, the best gimmick. The one. The greatest gimmick of all time. Where are they? NWO, hey. There it is! Just too damn sweet. God, I love that. I'm too into NWO for that. Lucha, I love fucking Lucha, so let's do that. So the whole too sweet thing. So I actually really. So since I'm, oh man, we're 26 minutes in. Gosh. Ugh. All right, since we're almost done anyway. One of the big things I do, KO, my boy. Menu screen. Oh, okay, so this is. Ooh, yes! The greatest part! The Jojo. So, this is what I mean about posing. So, in Jojo, this is totally what they do while they talk. They just pose. And this is what I love. I love poses. I love posing so much. I do these actually, like, at work, I'll just be doing, where's that? Is there the one where he has the hand in his face? Oh, they don't. But posing is like, I will pose at random, like, throughout the day. There, I wish they had it more in the face, but that's like basically what it is. Do you want to turn Vantage on? Yes, turn on. Will be turned on. We want to be able to turn this on. Basically, posing is the greatest thing ever. I love posing. It's so great. I gush over it. I do it at work. I do it at fucking band. I do it everywhere. It's literally my favorite thing to do. It's so fun to just pose, and like it works now that like I've gotten more muscular because I've been working out a lot more often, and so it's not as weird because it's not like me, some skinny like weeb doing it. Instead, it's me who actually like it makes it work. So if you want to pose, if you want a JoJo pose, just work out a lot. Hey, we in there. Wait,
Welcome to the
hold
Performance
on.
Center.
Are you serious? They just started
I know
off
you
with
had a lot of offers on the table,
Tommy?
and I'm glad you chose to go with the WWE.
And I'm
we
glad
know
they
how
also,
talented you are, and we want to put you on the fast track to the
face?
NXT title. Now go get warmed up.
Demont.
I have a matchup for you once you're ready to go.
His name was Hugh Morris, the fucking character from the Invasion angle that was shit. And he was such a bully, and he was. I'm glad that they fired him, and now that it's not Fat Albert. It's good old A-Train. The hip-hopotamus, my good boy that they keep changing his gimmick, and they're like, nope, what are you talking about? Tensai didn't exist. We don't know what you're talking about. No, that's always been. I forgot. They even gave him his real name. I forgot his real name, but they like totally just completely changed his gimmick and everything. All right, so we in there. So that's oh man, that was a long time. But you know what? We're in there. So on the next episode, we're actually gonna get into the actual wrestling and the whole meat of it. So on the next episode, we'll talk about everything. We'll get into wrestling, and I'm already gushing about this shit. So I hope you guys stay around for it. So until next time, I'll see you guys when I see you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I love you. Bye bye. Wait, no, I don't want to do the bye bye shit because I found out that Markiplier says bye bye, so I'm gonna stop doing that. All right. See you guys. Yeah.